morning, everybody. Welcome to your Wednesday workout. Today we're going to do a cardio burn, so we're going to get that heart rate up, burn lots of calories this morning, and strengthen the whole body. So make sure you have your water with you. If you need a towel, got your music playing. Thanks for joining me early in the morning. If you are here with me today, please give me a little "Hey Chris," or after your workout said "done," so that way I know you're here and getting credit for it. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to warm up that body with a jump reach. So we're going to squat, jump, and reach. There you go. You got it. Good. Squat, jump, and reach. So we're reaching really high up over your head, and you're landing softly in that squat. Okay? You got this. Excellent. So this is all about getting that heart rate up. We're just warming up the muscles, warming up those legs, and from the side, making sure my bum is back. You don't want your knees past your toes, so keep jumping and reach. Really get those shoulders into it. Now, if you're not able to add the jump, you're just going to squat, come up on your toes, squat, and reach up on your toes. So same thing, just without that jump. Doing good. Start definitely getting that heart rate up. You're doing a great job. All right, so let's change it up. So now we're going to do high knees. So hands are out in front of you. Bring those knees up. These are like your little guidelines, trying to get your knees up as high as you can. Good morning, Kathy. Glad you could be with me. Good start to your work day. So get those knees up nice and high. Keep that body moving. Now if you can't do the jump, maybe you're going to do this. So high knee march. That's going to work too. But you want to make sure you add some speed to it. So whether you're doing full out high knees or the march, I want you to give it all you got. It's going to be a great way to start that morning. Make sure you're still breathing. All right, next one. So we're going to get down on our back and we're going to do crunches. Back here so you can see. On your back, hands behind those ears. You're going to crunch it up and release lower. Come up and back down. So we're targeting those lower abs. Your hands should just be right behind those ears. You don't want to be pulling on your neck. And make sure you're lifting those shoulders up off the floor. Now, if you're not able to get down on the floor with me, then you will be standing up and you'll be doing a bicycle crunch. So either way, you're down on the mat like I first showed you, or you're going to be standing doing this bicycle crunch. Just bring those knees up to opposite elbow. If you're down on the floor, keep breathing, ladies. You got this. All right, next one. So good old-fashioned jumping jack. All right, I see we got Starlyn in with us. We got Laura. Welcome, ladies. All right, good old-fashioned jumping jacks from your high school PE days. It's a basic move, but it gets that cardio going, and that's the whole purpose of the class today. Want to make sure your arms are all the way up over your head, all the way down your sides. Now, if this jumping jack is a little bit too much, or maybe you start to get a little tired, you can modify it. And the modification looks like this, where you just tap that foot out, but still bring those arms up over your head. So either way is going to do fine, but push yourself to where it's uncomfortable. All right, you're doing good. Almost there. A few more seconds. All right, so now we're going to do mountain climber. So I'm going to get down to the floor. Start on your hands and knees. Then we're going to pop up into high plank, and we're going to bring your knees to your chest. Check your wrists. They should be right underneath your shoulders. And you're bringing those knees in quickly to your chest. and stepping it back out. While you're down here, keep that core nice and tight. I want you to go as fast as you can. If you can't get down here on the mat with me, then you're going to do a standing mountain climber, which looks like this. So this is your standing version. But I know for those of you watching, you can get down there on the mat or the floor. Good morning, Roxanne. Awesome. You can do a standing mountain climber, Roxanne. You got this. All right, so now we're going to do butt kickers. So a butt kicker is literally kicking yourself in the butt. So you want to draw those heels to your bum, getting them up there as high as you can. You can keep your arms by your side, or you can pump your arms. It doesn't matter. It's about those legs. Getting those heels up. You got this. Your heart rate's up by now, ladies. I hope so. If this is too much for you, or again, if you start to get tired, you can do these kind of butt kickers. So where you just take out that running and bring those heels behind your bum like this. And this one you definitely want to pull those elbows back towards those shoulder blades. A few more seconds, girls. All right, so now we're going to do leg raises. So we're back on the floor. You're going to lay on your back. Hands are to your side. Feet together. Raise those legs up over your head. Lower them down just about an inch off the floor. Raise up again. So you don't want your feet to touch the floor. Lower all the way down about an inch. Raise it right back up. Arms are right by your side. Using those stomach muscles to really control it. You got this. Keep a nice pointed toe. Heels and feet together. And ladies, if you're not down here on the floor with me, you know what to do. Stand, bend over, and reach and touch those toes. And then come right back up. We're almost there. A few more repetitions. You can do this. All the way up, all the way down, almost to the floor. Okay? Excellent. So now we're going to do alternating prisoner lunges. Bring those hands behind those ears. I'm going to step forward with my left leg into a lunge. Come back to center. Right leg, back to center. You're getting as deep and as low to the floor as you can. So if that back knee can actually, boom, pop the ground, excellent, do it. But if you've got bad knees, you're not going to go down as low as I am. So from the side, elbows or hands behind the elbows or the ears, lunge, and then alternate. So you're either trying to get that back knee all the way down to the floor or as close as you can. You know your body, ladies. Take a moment, take those elbows, push them back, squeeze those rhomboids. Pull those shoulders back. Looking good. All right, here's your little break. Heart rate check time. If you need some water, grab some water. Don't stop moving. So I'm either moving like this, you can march in place. I don't want you to stop. We don't want all that hard work of your heart rate getting up to come back down. You got this. Keep moving. Everybody with me still? All right, good job. All right, let's get going again. So now we're going to do a burpee with a mountain climber. So we're going to jump up, pop out into burpee, and then 2 mountain climbers. Jump back up, burpee, back down, 2 mountain climbers. So it's a combination of our 2 most favorite moves, the burpee and the mountain climber. I'll do it from the side for you. Drop down, 2 mountain climbers, jump back up, and repeat. Now, if you can't do the mountain climbers or have to slow it down, or just jump and reach, you can walk it out, mountain climber, mountain climber. You can take out the jump, I just want you to challenge yourself, ladies. You know what you're capable of. All right, good job. Sprint on the spot. All right. Got to keep that heart rate down. So, all you're doing is fast feet. As fast as your little legs will take you. You got this. And I do want you to pump your arms on this one, ladies. That keeps our heart rate going. All right, you got this. Nice, fast feet. Make sure you're still breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through that mouth. If you start to get tired, or if this fast pace is a little bit too much for you, then slow it down. It'll look something like this. But if you can, maintain that sprint on the spot. Keep working those arms. You're doing great. You're almost at that halfway marker. Awesome. All right, a few more seconds here, ladies. Keep it moving, don't stop. All right, let's get back down to the floor. We're gonna do V-ups. So, you're laying on your back. Arms go up over your head. When you come up, we're gonna raise your left leg, tap that toe, come down, right toe, and repeat. So you're alternating legs. Come all the way up, reach for that foot, all the way back down. Okay, looking good. All the way up, all the way down. We're using those abdominal muscles to pull our body up. You got this. Don't forget about your breathing. Looking good. Now, if you can't get down on the floor, the modification would be a standing toe tap. So it would look like this. So for those of you standing, this is what I want you to do. Reach over, bend down, and touch those toes. All right, so now we're going to do a lunge jack. So it's a jumping jack combination with a lunge. So we're going to start in the lunge position, and we're going to jack it out. So switching off those feet while our arms do that jumping jack. There you go. So jump, switch those feet into that lunge, alternating lunge, adding the half jumping jack. Good. So from the side, looks like this. If this is a little bit too much work for you, then take out that jump and you'll just do a static lunge with that jack. But if you can, you know, go full out. Excellent job. Almost there. Stay with me, ladies. All right, good. All right, that was our halfway point. Whoop, whoop. Okay, jump, reach. So legs are warmed up. We're going to squat, jump, and reach. Really extend those arms up over your head. Now, if you have bad shoulders, so Roxanne, I know you're still working on that shoulder, you don't have to do the reach with your arms. Just focus on jumps like this. Or, take out the jump completely, and that would look like this. All right, that's good calf work. But right now we're strengthening those legs. Doing good, ladies. Don't forget to keep breathing. Inhale through that nose, exhale through that mouth. Really reach. Jump and reach. All right, good. High knees. All right. Hands out in front of you. Those are your little targets. Get those knees up nice and high. Excellent. We're wearing out a spot on the carpet today. Inhale through that nose. Exhale through that mouth. You're doing a great job, ladies. It's a midweek workout. Proud of you for being here. And again, it's a great way to start your day. If you need to modify it, high knee march. That's what it'll look like. So still keep those knees up high. Maybe go a little bit faster. But either way, full out high knees or the march, still gonna get you there. All going to the same place. Calorie burn out. All right, let's get down on the floor. But before I do that, you're gonna do your crunches. Modification is this, ladies, for those of you standing up with me. But otherwise, everybody else, down on your mat. This time, we're gonna crunch, reach up over your head, back down. Crunch, reach up, and back down. There you go. You want to inhale up, exhale as you lower. Inhale, exhale. Breathing is so important. Get that oxygen to all those muscles. Good. Reach and back down. Reach up and back down. Keeping those stomach muscles nice and tight. You got this. Almost there. A few more reps, ladies. You can do this. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. All right, let's get back up and we're gonna do our jumping jacks, but this time we're gonna cross our legs. So what I mean by that is as you jump, you're gonna cross one leg out in front of the other and then vice versa. So we're adding a little inner thigh workout to this. Okay, so hopefully you can see I'm switching my legs. One goes out in front, kind of like a scissor jumping jack. And then the other. Whoops, I lost my rhythm there. And again, full range of motion with those arms. If you can't do full out, it's going to look like this. So one leg out in front, still moving those arms. You got it. Keep moving. Don't stop. Otherwise, full scissor kick, jumping jack. You're doing a great job. All right, here's your little break. Keep moving though. Heart rate check. Water, towel, whatever you need. Adjust your ponytail. My little band is popping out. Keep the body moving. So it could be marching in place. It could be wide steps. It could be high knees. Doesn't matter. I just want you to keep moving. Keep that heart rate going. How's everybody doing out there? You're almost there, ladies. You got this. All right, let's get down to the floor again. Mountain climbers. But before I do that, because you know what a mountain climber looks like, modification for you ladies standing up is standing mountain climber like this. Otherwise, let's get it down here and let's knock it out. Knees drive into that chest. Wrists should be right underneath those shoulders, so take a look at your form. And no stink bugs, butt shouldn't be up here. Keep that core tucked nice and low. If you need to slow it down because maybe you're getting a little tired, you can do that. You can just do something like this. But there's no change without challenge. Keep it moving, ladies. Keep it moving. Jump switch those feet. Or stand up and you're doing your standing mountain climbers. All right, let's get back up. And butt kickers. So this is where you're kicking yourself in the bum. Just like this. There you go. You can move those arms. You can keep them stuck to your ribs. It doesn't matter. The purpose though is getting those heels up. So again, you're literally kicking yourself in the butt. But hopefully through all these workouts, that butt's getting smaller because you're off the couch. You're doing something healthy for your body. We don't want that quarantine 15, ladies. No siree. So any way I can do to help you keep active, I'm going to do it. A few more seconds here, girls. You can do this. If you start to get tired, this is your modification. All right, so back to the floor. We're going to work this stomach to a leg raise. So legs are, our arms are straight. You're going to come up, by your side. Raise your legs up. Slowly lower them down to about an inch off the floor. Raise back up. Slowly lower. Up over your hips, back down. You want your legs nice and straight. Feet are together, a nice pointed toe. And if you're standing up, not down on the floor with me, you're just gonna bend over and tap the toes, come back up, bend over, tap the toes. But if you're down here with me, keep that core nice and strong and tight. Chin should be off your chest. And of course, you're still breathing. All right, let's pop up. And we're gonna do those alternating prisoner lunges. I'll do it from the side. So, hands behind those ears, elbows pushed back. You don't want them up here. Push them back. We're gonna step forward into a lunge with that left leg first. Then back to center, right leg. Back to center. Lunge forward, feet together, right, feet together. Now you can see I'm getting my knee all the way down to the floor. Maybe you're not able to do that yet, and that's okay. You're not me, but go down as deep as you can because that back leg should be bent. It's not straight. It's at a 90-degree angle. All right, check those elbows. Are they pushed back? I hope so. You got this. Don't forget about that breathing, keeping those core muscles nice and strong. You're doing a great job. All right, next one. So now we're going to do that burpee with mountain climber combination. So first let me show you the modification. We're just going to jump and reach, and then you can walk back, mountain climber, and then walk back up. Or maybe you're just squatting, coming up on your toes. Either way, but full out. We're going to jump out, 2 mountain climbers, jump back up, burpee, back out, 2 mountain climbers, jump in, reach, and repeat. So on this one, ladies, there's a lot of different ways you can modify it by toning it down. Instead of jumping the feet out, maybe you walk them out. You know you. But you know what you're capable of, so I don't want you to take any shortcuts. That's just gonna cheat yourself. Last one here. And up you go. All right, let's keep it going. Sprinting on the spot. You're doing a wonderful job. This is gonna keep that heart rate amped up. Shoulders are back here, ladies. And pump those little arms. You're running for the finish line. That's what we're doing. And you're almost there, I can tell you. You're getting close. Keep going. As fast as those little legs will take you. If you need to modify this, then you're just going to slow it down. There you go. Take out that little less of it. It's a little less impactful here, but for most of you now, you can do this. Good. Keep those arms pumping. That keeps that heart rate elevated. Elevated heart rate means more calories are being burned. All right, back down on the floor for those V-ups, but modification, standing looks like this, okay? Bend over, tap that toe. Bend over, tap that toe. Otherwise, down on the floor. This time, arms back behind your head. Legs are straight, reach up, tap that foot. Reach up, tap that foot. Bringing that leg up as high as you can, reaching as far as you can, and maybe right now you can't touch your foot. Maybe it's just your calf. That's okay. You're still engaging your stomach muscle. Make sure you're still breathing. So take it as far as you can go. And again, you ladies standing up, make sure you're bending that back over to meet your legs. It's not just raising those legs up. All right, last one here. And let's get back up. And we're gonna do those lunge jacks. So this is where you start in the lunge and you jump switch your feet, adding that jumping jack. So it's like a half jumping jack. There you go, good. So this is working our legs. It's strengthening our shoulders, and it's keeping that heart rate elevated. All right, so if you need to, from the side, looks like this. If you want more of a challenge, get deeper and maybe slow it down like this. That works too, getting those legs really on fire. If you need less, then you're taking out the actual jumping part, and it'll look like this. All right, almost there. So either way, 3 different ways you can do it. All right, heart rate check. I think this might be it before we get to cool down and stretch. Grab that water. Hopefully your heart is beating out of your chest like mine is. Kind of hard to talk and coach at the same time, but built up strong lungs. Keep moving as you're taking that water break. All right, almost there. We're going to start now. Bringing that heart rate back down to where it was before you started. Stretch out those muscles. Okay. So, what we're going to do first, I want you to take a big inhale up, and then big exhale. Big inhale up, big exhale. One last one. Inhale, big exhale. While we're down here, you're going to bend and reach to the mat or the floor. Interlock your hand to elbow, and you're just going to rock back and forth like this. Just let your neck hang. This is stretching out those hamstrings, your back. Just let your neck and head drop. There you go, side to side. All right, so now we're going to open those feet nice and wide. Arms out like an airplane. Take your right hand. You're going to bend over, reach the outside of that left ankle, and pull. Pull your body towards that left knee. Really pull. The left arm is out and up. Maybe right now you can't touch your foot, so go to your shin or maybe just go to your knee. Doesn't matter. A couple more breaths here. Come back up to starting. Now take that left hand, reach across, grab the outside of that right foot, pull your chest towards that knee. Pull it towards that knee. You should feel a good stretch in the back of the thigh. There you go, good. All right, so hands meet in center. I want you to now take those hands, walk them back underneath those legs, turn them around, and just pull and reach. We're stretching out your glutes. So your hands are back underneath those legs. All right, walk them back to center, and then bring those feet back to the middle. We're going to stretch out those quadriceps. So if you need something to hang on to for balance, go for it. But you're going to balance on one leg, reach for that ankle, bring that heel in towards your butt, and hold it here. This is stretching out those quadriceps. We use a lot today for all those jumps and squats and the mountain climbers. All right, let's switch. Balance on your opposite leg, grab that ankle, bring that heel towards the bum. All right, hey, I see Cindy tuned in today. Great job, Cindy. I hope everybody enjoyed the cardio workout. I do have a recorded workout posting at noon today on Facebook. It's all about legs. So if you want more, another workout today, check that out. All right, so let's do those hamstrings. So one leg out in front of you, the other knee's bent. Reach towards that pointed toe. Just reach. Head is up, chin is lifted. All right, good. All right, let's switch those legs. Pointed toe. All right, excellent. Really reach. Are you still breathing? I hope so. Remember, when you inhale, inhale through that nose, big exhale through the mouth. All right, bring those knees together and let's do a rotation. All right, so circling your knees to the right. Your hands are right above that kneecap. Let's circle them to the left. All right, good. All right, let's stand back up. Let's stretch out some of that core. So you want to have a wide stance. grab that wrist, arm up over your head, bend and reach to your right. You're stretching out that waist. We use a lot of core muscles today, those V-ups, the crunches, those standing bicycles. All right, other side. Excellent job. Keep breathing, keep that core nice and strong. All right, so now in the same stance, you're gonna put your elbow on your thighs, or actually your left elbow on your left thigh, and then you're gonna turn your right shoulder towards that left leg. So you're twisting that upper back and your waist. So this hand's like right above the knee or on the thigh. You should feel a good stretch in your back, your waist, even those inner thighs. All right, let's switch it. So really turn that body to the side. We're turning to the right or whatever side you didn't do last time. Excellent. All right. So now feet together. We're going to stretch a little bit in front of us. So interlock those fingers, round out that upper back. So from the side it looks like this. Really outreach, push away from your body. Keeping those stomach muscles nice and tight. Now let's reverse it. Interlock those fingers behind you and then lift them up. This will be our last one. We'll take a few deep breaths. All right, so big inhale up. Big exhale down. Inhale up. Big exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Last exhale down. And thank you guys for joining me today for our 9 a.m. cardio burn class. I'm glad you could join me today. We'll have another live workout on Friday. Most likely I'm going to do them at 9 a.m. I might change it up, but just keep checking Facebook to see when I'm going to post it. I also have recorded workouts on Facebook and our YouTube channel, which is Curves Riverside, California. Again, if you didn't do a shout out today to let me know you're on the workout, please in the comments let me know that you're here. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. It's a beautiful day out there today, so enjoy and thanks again for being with me.